Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Wendy. If you are into health, fitness, yoga style videos, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And then while you're at it, hit that little bell icon to be notified every time I post, which is several times a week. Today I have for you a delicious low and slow practice. So we're going to be flowing, but we're going to be breathing into the poses, and we're going to stay generally pretty low to the ground. So if this is one of your first yoga practices, this will probably be pretty good for you. I want to invite you guys to have some props. So I do have a blanket and 2 blocks here, especially if you know that you're a little bit tighter in the hips and the hamstrings. It's always handy to have some blocks. And the blanket is really nice for any seated postures so that you can just prop your sit bones up. And if you want to get any of these props, I do have a link down below to yogaaccessories.com. I do get a small commission if you order off of there, so I would appreciate that a lot. Without any further ado, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So we're actually going to start seated. So Sukhasana, just crossing your legs, and whichever way you cross naturally, so whatever way you come into, just go ahead and switch the orientation of the legs just to create some new connections in the mind. We're going to allow our hands to plant down, face down if we're wanting some grounding, palms up if we're wanting inspiration. So let's go ahead, close down the eyes. Let's inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears, and then exhale, roll the shoulders down and back, widening across the collarbones. Let's take a moment to connect in with our breath. And we're not necessarily trying to change anything yet. Just noticing the natural inhales and the exhales. And maybe we can notice that just by taking our awareness into our breath, the breath naturally begins to slow and deepen. From this place of connection with your breath, let's go ahead and set an intention for our practice. So setting our intention as a powerful statement beginning with the word I. I am connected. I am capable. Something along these lines, or whatever drew you to practice today. If you're racking your mind at all in search of an intention, go ahead and settle on I am loved. Whatever that intention may be, silently repeat this intention to yourself. Planting this intention into the heart space and breathing into it, giving it that vital life force energy. Allowing this intention to be fully embodied throughout our practice. So with every breath, every movement, we'll return to this intention, connecting the mind with the body, amplifying all the benefits of our practice. From here, let's go ahead and we can keep the eyes closed or we can blink the eyes open, still keeping the gaze soft. We'll take our hands to our kneecaps. Inhale, we're going to open up in the chest, look up. Exhale, we'll round, looking for the belly button. A few more like that. Inhale to open. Exhale to round, look down, kind of like cat-cows but seated. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's inhale, stack the spine, reach the arms up, and exhale, let's just fold forward, walking the hands forward as far as we can get them. Maybe taking a few sways side to side here, just to mosey your way on down. Remembering that if we are a little bit tighter, maybe we are a little bit higher. It doesn't really matter what the expression of the posture looks like, as long as we are experiencing a sensation that feels good in the body. So sometimes the stretch can be a little bit uncomfortable, which is expected, but any sharp or numbing sensations, we want to avoid those. So as long as we're not experiencing any crazy sensations, we're doing the postures correctly. From here, let's go ahead, just trickle ourselves back up to seated. Let's just switch the legs for a moment. Take a few more rounds of those cat-cows. So we're going to inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, fold. Just notice the subtle differences between the two sides. Maybe this side is a little bit more open than the other. Just something to take into account. I believe that Deepak Chopra is the one who said that knowledge has organizing power, and I really like to live by that statement. The more that we have awareness, the more that we can tap into our body, the better practitioner we'll be of yoga. So in my mind, an advanced yogi isn't necessarily someone who can do the splits or a handstand or anything like that, but rather someone who has so much awareness in their body that when the teacher offers a posture, that they know that they may need to modify or adjust in order to suit their body. And to me, this is what an advanced practitioner will do. So let's go ahead and start to take ourselves back up. From here, we're just going to come towards hands and knees, pointed towards the top of our mat. So let's just spread out our fingertips nice and wide. Let's just take a few circles around the wrists just to give them a bit of lubrication. We can switch the direction when we feel ready. And then from here, let's inhale, open up through the chest, draw the chest forward through the biceps. Exhale, press the ground away, round through the spine. So these traditional cat-cows, just notice the difference. Inhale to open, exhale to round, taking this with the breath. Once again, just noticing the difference between when we're seated and the tailbone is fairly stable to when we are on hands and knees and we have a lot more mobility through the lower body. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, come to a much more stable position here, maybe drawing those hands a little bit more underneath the wrists if they moved out of the way. We're going to plant down through the right leg, send the left leg back, and then just lift it up, allowing it to hover. You may need to pull your belly button in towards your spine to engage the core, keeping yourself nice and strong here. If it feels okay, reach the right hand forward, maybe just tenting onto the fingertips. Maybe we lift all the way up. Inhale to reach, fingertips to heel. Exhale, draw the knee towards the elbow, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right hand down. Left sole of the foot plants down. Just kickstand out that right leg. And then inhale, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Modified side plank. From here, we have some options. We can reach the left arm overhead, just creating this nice big arc through the left side. We can lean forward and lift that left leg, coming into more so of a strength position, more of a balance challenge. Wherever we are, we're breathing. We're connecting in with the body. When we're ready, the next exhale takes us down. Hand and then knee. Find a few sways side to side just to notice any differences. Sometimes these differences are really subtle, but it's up to us to find them. Let's go ahead to the other side. Extend that right leg back this time. And and then lift the foot up. We might need to engage the core. Our left hand trickles forward, maybe it lifts off the ground. Inhale for space. Exhale, knee towards elbow, crunch. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale to open. Exhale, our left hand plants down, right sole of the foot plants down, kickstand out the left leg. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Modified side plank. Good. From here, once again, we can just reach the right arm over. We can shift ourselves forward, reach the right leg up, create a long line of energy. Whatever we enjoy here, just go ahead and find some balance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's come back down, hands and knees. Let's take the toes to touch. Walk the knees out wide. Press yourself back, child's pose. Press the forehead into the earth. A few rocks side to side, massaging that third eye space, that space of intuition and inner knowledge. Reconnecting in with the intention that we set for ourselves. When we're ready, nice and slow, we'll start to return ourselves towards hands and knees. Walk the hands forward or the knees back, tuck the toes, shoot the hips up towards the sky, downward facing dog. From here, just gently walking our dog out, alternating bending and lengthening through our knees, shooting one heel and then the other down towards the earth. When we're ready, we're going to peek in between our palms, and with small steps, we'll make our way all the way up towards the top of the mat. Bend your knees deeply here, grasp opposite elbows, even link your pinky fingers to the insides of the crease of the elbow. And then just allow yourself to sway a bit side to side. Shake your head no to worry, stress, or tension. Nod your head yes to peace, tranquility, and stability. And continuing shaking and nodding the head, releasing in the upper back and the neck. When we're ready, we'll come down more so through center. Bend the knees here. Let's just trickle ourselves up one vertebrae at a time, rolling the shoulders back, lifting through the crown of the head. Good. Just a few rolls of the shoulders here, taking them up and then back. Any little movements here as we are lifted. And let's go ahead and make our way into a bit of our flow. So let's start hands at heart center. Inhale, let's float the arms out and up, press the palms together at the top. And then exhale down and into the floor. Inhale, half lift, reach the chest forward, even look forward. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to step our right leg back, nice big long stance. Just settle that back knee down. From here, uncurl the back toe. Let's just start to walk ourselves up to that left thigh. Inhale to release out of this just a bit of lift through the hips. Then exhale, press into your thigh to really open up through that right hip. Breathe. While we're here, maybe just peeking, making sure that your knee is relatively over your ankle. It's not over in front of your toes or anything like that. Just keeping our alignment in place, keeping our joints nice and safe. From here, we can inhale, reach our right arm up And then tilt a little bit to the side. So if we would like to here, this is where we may want to utilize a block, taking our left hand down to a block, creating this big, nice arch through the spine. So through that whole right side body, just bending over to the left. Breathe. Breathe into that newly created space. From here, inhale back towards center. Exhale, plant down through the right hand. Inhale, left arm reaches forward, and then exhale, let it sweep behind you. Just stay here for a moment, reaching back, maybe even looking back. Inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, plant the hand on the inside of the left leg. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Let's walk hand over hand towards the center here. Point all 10 toes towards the right edge of your mat. Inhale to a half lift, find some space. Exhale, bow. Just right down the center for this first one. Allow your hands to be in any position that feels right for you. So my elbows are just coming towards the earth. Maybe you want to walk your hands back behind you, give yourself a little pull. Maybe you want to take your hands to the outside of your ankles, peace fingers to big toes. Any option that works for your body, yogi's choice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we're going to walk ourselves over towards our left side, coming into a skandasana. Now, just for a moment here, inhale, and then exhale, sink the sit bones all the way to the earth. Let's just take the right foot to the inside of the thigh. Left hand comes down the left leg. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over. Nice side stretch. Inhale, release. Exhale to bend. Inhale, release. One more. Exhale, bend. Inhale, release. Exhale, let's frame the left foot. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, let's fold forward. So while we're here, once again, you can start to utilize your blocks, maybe taking your hands to the blocks, taking your forearms to the blocks, whatever suits you here. I really like to use a lot of props throughout class because they really do help just access that deeper part in the body. Now, if you don't need them, for sure, you can just set them to the side. But sometimes, even in the postures where I feel like I may not need them, they're still really nice and allow you to tap into that juicy, sweet place where you get that deep stretch. From here, let's inhale, walk ourselves back. Now, we're going to have to lift the right knee up towards the sky. Let's just go ahead and cross it over the leg. Inhale, our left arm reaches up. Exhale, take this to a twist. Right hand trickles behind you. Inhale for some stacking. Exhale to deepen the twist. Finding little micro movements with every breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. From here, we're going to step the right foot back kind of into that skandasana space. We're going to lift ourselves up so we're back in that skandasana. From here, let's just work our way all the way towards the front edge of the mat. Set the back knee down once more. Inhale, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, reach it back. This time, we're going to try to kick our right foot to the hand. So just opening up here a little bit into that quad stretch. Inhale to open. Exhale to deepen. Two more breaths. Inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, frame the front foot. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Big step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Notice the differences between the two sides. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Press the palms together. Exhale, down and into heart center. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step the left foot back and then settle down to that lunge. Very good. We're going to go ahead, start to walk ourselves up to the top of our right knee. Let's inhale back out of that, and then exhale a little bit deeper. Really press into the thigh. This should get you pretty deep into that left thigh area. From here, if we'd like to use a block, we can place it on the outside of the right leg or the right hip. Let's inhale. Our left arm reaches up and over, creating that nice arch shape. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go ahead, set the left hand down. Inhale, right arm reaches forward and then back. Just reaching, maybe looking back as well. Feeling that nice twist through the spine. Inhale, reach the arm up, then exhale, plant the hand to the inside of the right foot. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Let's walk hand over hand towards the center, coming down into a wide-legged forward fold. From here, it's really yogi's choice, any variation that feels good for you. Inhale, halfway lift, then exhale, make your way all the way over to the left side this time, left side Skandasana. And we'll go ahead, sit the bum down. So I'm just gonna turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing. You stay where you are. We'll go ahead and take the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. So right hand reaches down the leg. Let's inhale, reach over. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. From here, let's frame the right foot. Inhale. And then exhale, bow over. Once again, you can use the props however you would like to. And then let's go ahead, inhale right back towards center. We're going to take the left knee up towards the sky and then cross it over. So let's come into that twist. Inhale, the right arm reaches up. Then exhale, link the elbow, left hand trickles behind you. Inhale to stack the spine. Exhale to deepen through the twist. Little micro movements with every breath. Let's inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. From here, we're going to step the left foot to the inside, open it up, and then we're going to come right back into that Skandasana. Use your hands to help you. Let's make our way all the way back to the front edge of the mat. Frame the front foot. Plant down through the left hand this time. Inhale, right arm reaches up and back, and then we're going to kick the foot into the hand. So coming into that nice twisted lunge variation. Inhale to open. Exhale to pull. Inhale, exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, plant the hands so that we can frame the front foot. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Inhale, big step to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach out and up, press the palms together. Exhale, down and into heart center. Let's heel toe our feet so that our heels are on the mat, our toes are off, and we're just going to come right down into a yogi squat. So take a little moment here in our malasana, walk yourself out. Maybe you can walk your feet in a little bit closer together. So find a place where you can press into your shins, press into the palms to open up through the legs. When we're ready, we're just going to go ahead, sink the bum all the way down. Let's press ourselves back. We're just going to finish off here with a nice Pashimotonasana forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, bow. From here, I would really like to offer, maybe we take our blanket underneath our sit bones, maybe a little bend in the knees, curling the chin in towards the chest. But it's not like a huge curl. It's more like gently looking down so that our neck is in line with the rest of our spine. From here, we're going to come up. We're going to slide off of the blanket. Just take that off to the side. Let's come all the way down onto our backs. And just open up, preparing for our final relaxation posture, our final Shavasana. With every inhale, just allowing yourself to be invigorated with the energy that we've created. And with every exhale, allowing yourself to relax a little bit deeper. So even as we are still and as we are relaxing, we are cultivating energy for the day ahead or for our day tomorrow. Feel free to stay in this final Shavasana for as long as suits you. Returning back to that intention, connecting this intention to the mind, body, and soul. So even as we leave the classroom and we leave the mat, that we may take this intention with us. The light that's within me honors and acknowledges the light that's within you. And from the seed, from the source, we are literally one. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.